The film White Noise was released on Netflix in September of last year. It's about a train crashing, exploding, and burning toxic chemicals off into the atmosphere, creating a major health hazard for miles around, reflecting what just happened a few weeks ago in Ohio. White Noise was even filmed in the same area, just a few miles from Ground Zero in East Palestine. Some people will call this a coincidence, but these days, believing in coincidence can cost you your life. And there is more. Just 3 months before the train wreck, the city of East Palestine began adopting the MyID digital bracelet system into their local emergency services. Being touted as the ultimate ID system, MyID is a digital ID company dealing primarily with digital ID bracelets for the medical industry. Bracelets designed to make it easier for first responders to access your medical profile in the event of an unexpected emergency. And just a week before the crash, they began handing these bracelets out to all the residents of East Palestine. Also, 2 weeks before the crash, the CDC updated their page on vinyl chloride, removing their section on how it affects children and raising the safe exposure threshold. Neil Donald Walsh wrote, "There are no coincidences in the universe, only convergences of will, intent, and experience." Not only does the Ohio train crash appear to be a deliberate attack, it appears to potentially be a very deadly attack. 3 days after the train wreck, authorities called for a controlled release burn. Controlled in that they would initiate the spark that will burn all the chemicals and cargo together in a massive chemical fire, potentially putting millions of people's lives at risk. The vinyl chloride spill at Camp Lejeune was small in comparison to what happened this month in Ohio, but it still poisoned over 1 million people, and it took decades for the effects to materialize. A new federal lawsuit against Norfolk Southern alleges that 1.1 million pounds of vinyl chloride was spilled into the local environment. The vinyl chloride metabolite chloroethylene oxide attacks human DNA and can take years to start showing up as cancers and other disease. There is arguably no safe dose for exposure. Leading expert in the study of vinyl chloride, Dr. Julianne Baer, agrees and says that nobody should be drinking the local water. According to Dr. Baer, vinyl chloride gets transported into homes via the groundwater. She says it comes out of the water into the air, and that's really the major route of toxicity for the liver. It comes through the air. While some argue that burning it resolved these issues, that seems to be false. Dioxins are the deadly toxins behind Agent Orange and DDT. They are generated when chlorinated chemicals, like vinyl chloride, burn. In fact, the exact reaction that happened in East Palestine when they decided to burn vinyl chloride and PVC pellets together was arguably the most efficient and deadly way of dispersing dioxins into the environment, and could equate to being one of the biggest chemical weapons attacks in history. Some are saying that tens of millions of lives could now be at risk, and that number will keep growing so long as humanity dismisses these attacks as coincidence and continues to do nothing. Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.
Everybody, what's up? Hey, if you like that piece, man, shout out to Greg Reese. Y'all need to go ahead and do what you got to do and go on the website, Greg Reese Report. He comes out with stuff at least every couple of days, man. I don't know how this dude do his research. He is straight up badass from the InfoWars crew. Shout out to Gateway Pundit. Them guys are a beast too. Hope I'm not wrong. There's some journalists out of Canada. I'll make a video on them guys probably tomorrow from the when they went to the World Economic Forum and caught up with Albert Bourla from Pfizer. Albert Bourla, whatever you want to pronounce it, however you want to pronounce it. But hey, thanks for coming out to the Gorilla Thinking Podcast. Hey, if you like what I'm saying, like and share. Share it with your family, especially the hard-headed ones. You know what I mean? But, dude, I'm just telling you, they coming after us, man. They don't give a shit about us. Excuse my perfect French. But they're not playing with us. They trying to kill us. And you saying, well, man, why you keep saying people trying to kill us, man? I wish you'd stop that bull. It's the white man. Dude, y'all making me sleepy when y'all say that, because y'all think it's about race, man. It ain't about race. I know what the TV's telling y'all, I know the TV's telling you it's all about black and white. Oh, it's the white man. Racism. Look, man. This is my opinion. Racism is nothing but it's tribalism. To me, I mean, come on. Yeah, you got some racist white people, and you got, I'm gonna say you got some racist black folks out there. I hear y'all every day. I'm around y'all, so I know. Okay? But what I gotta tell both of y'all, regardless if you're racist, black or white, let me tell y'all something. They trying to kill you. So how you feel about that? They don't give a crap if you don't like the black man or you don't like the white man. They trying to kill you. Okay? Oh, you're a multi-billionaire? Okay. Then you in the know. You trying to kill us all. Period. But you have a particular disdain, dislike towards whatever race. And it goes so deep. I mean, it is a 360-degree attack on us. And my heart goes out to anyone who lives in Ohio, especially Palestine. I'm going to keep talking about Palestine for a couple of months. It's just like they just don't never quit. They always find some kind of issue. I told y'all back in 2022, in December, it's finna get rough. If you think 2022 was some shit, wait till 2023. You're going to be on a roller coaster. You feel me? And how it all started? It started, in my opinion, it started in Turkey with them earthquakes. And then Syria. And like I told y'all before, y'all better look up heart. Yeah, I'm going to my second screen here, and so I can pull it up. Booyah! Y'all better start looking that up, man. Stop thinking I'm wasting my time here. I need to Google heart, YouTube it, DuckDuckGo it, and research heart. Because you'd be surprised, the technology is out there. And that's all I got to say about it. So, once again, thank y'all for coming out. This is going to be a short video. I just want to make something focusing on this train wreck, focusing on Ohio, Palestine. We all got family. And if you got family in Palestine, I think you should share this video. Get them hip, because I think that There's going to be a lot of things going on in Ohio. I really think it's going to be not only Ohio, but it's going to be a lot of other places, especially if you share that water, the Mississippi, because that water goes down. Well, I'm going too fast. What I'm saying is the dioxins that are that was in that explosion, that plume, gets into the atmosphere, it gets into your water system, it gets into the ground. Those chemicals are traveling down river, Mississippi River, Chattahoochee, and this is our drinking system. This is our drinking water. I mean, they use that for drinking water, and I'm like, what the hell? You know, I drink mostly filtered water, purified water, but when it comes to my ice maker, you feel me? When it comes down to taking a shower, I'm worried as hell. I don't know if you guys are, but I am. These are the things you need to think about. Now, let's get into what these dioxins, what vinyl chloride, what it does to the body. Now, they say that vinyl chloride is used in PVC pipes, fiber optics. Well, if that's the case, man, how in the hell did y'all let this slip like this? But anyway, let's look at the effects of vinyl chloride does to the body. And I don't know if you can see this well. I think you can see this very well. But if you read it, it said it has been shown to cause liver cancer. You know, and let me tell you, I take a lot of herbs for my liver. You know, milk thistle is a good thing to take for the liver. But let's read this. As well as a non-malignant liver disease known as TOSH, or toxicant-associated I can't pronounce that. Y'all see that. Steatohepatitis. I think I said it right. With TOSH, the liver of otherwise healthy people can develop the same fat accumulation, inflammation and scarring, fibrosis, and psoriasis as people who have psoriasis from alcohol or obesity. What kind of damage typically requires relatively high levels of vinyl chloride exposure? The kind an industrial worker might experience on the job. However, exposure to lower environmental concentrations are still a concern. That's in part because little is known about the impact low-level exposure might have on liver health, especially for people with underlying liver disease and other risk. So, I think y'all need to look this up, vinyl chloride and the damage that it can cause to your liver. And it also causes a lot of other things. So it's just something for y'all to, the research. Don't take everybody's word for it. Don't even take mine. Just research it and find out on your own. And I'm going to tell y'all need to just drink more purified water, distilled water, especially when you cook with it. It's best to cook with it, is what I'm saying. Because they're putting dioxins in the water, man. And I'm going to say it, I'm going to blame the New World Order. This was deliberate, in my opinion. And if it wasn't deliberate, okay, I go with that. Then why the hell you blowed it up? Answer that question for me. Why the hell did you blow it up then, huh? You supposed to be scientists. Y'all supposed to be professionals on this damn job, on the damn site. Why would you think about doing something? to get into the air, get into the atmosphere, we breathe it, then turn around, it rains, come back down, gets into the soil, get into our water, into the water table, and what they're saying that you can't clear this up in a couple of months, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. This thing is going to be affecting people for the next couple of years. Women, if you're pregnant, you at risk. So, from what they're saying, so many miscarriages will be popping off in Palestine, Ohio, or if you live in that area. A lot of health conditions, not only just liver, but just, oh my God, you saw the Greg Reese report. I mean, man, it's gonna get ugly, man. And it's like a trickle down effect. It's gonna affect all of us as Americans, whether you're black or white. It's gonna affect us all. And I got family in Ohio, and for some reason I can't reach out to them. They won't answer the phone. I don't know what's going on. I hope they're okay. And I was on it for about at least a week ago. I don't know. Something's going on in Ohio. You got the digital IDs they pushing days and weeks before all this happened. You got a movie called White Noise that I haven't finished watching because I ain't gonna say a lie. It's slow as hell. I'll probably finish it tonight, but this movie came out 6 months ago talking about this. And what happens? All this is going on, and you got lame ass, hoe ass, bitch ass. I gotta work on my French. I thought I was good, but I need to stop this type of French talking. It's not good. But you got Sleepy Joe, Dementia Joe. While all this was going on, especially on President's Day. Do y'all know President's Day was Monday? So this cat, instead of him going to Palestine and checking on the people to make sure that these folks is okay, just try to figure out what can we do. He goes on President's Day to Ukraine. That's sad. It's disappointing. It's stressful. Now I know some of y'all are probably saying, man, what the hell with it, man? Shit, he need to go over there in Ukraine and try to delegate what's going on with that madman Putin. Before I tear your ass up with that, I'm gonna stay on Palestine. Because first of all, on President's Day, you as the president, your ass should have been in Ohio. I don't give a crap what you say. Should have been in Ohio and trying to figure out what can we do to straighten up this mess. Norfolk Southern, look at, man, we need to do what we gotta do to straighten this mess up before people get sick and die, get cancer, blood clots, whatever it is. He ain't did that. He said, screw y'all. Screw y'all. And then what's so funny, what's so messed up? It's not funny. What's so messed up, from what I'm hearing, is that they will not give aid to Ohio, Palestine. They will not, consider it is a national, I forgot the word for it, but you won't give them aid. That's messed up. And then you have a thing where you want to blame Trump for it. That is so messed up. How can you blame Trump for something like that? Huh? I mean, I don't get it. Y'all all voted for Trump in Ohio, Palestine. We ain't gonna help you. Dude, we are all Americans, man. And that's messed up. If you ask me, folks in Ohio, that's the type of shit to get somebody impeached, if you ask me. You feel me? And then it just takes one man to get everybody to freak the hell out and start putting boots on the ground. Soon as Trump said, I am going to Palestine tomorrow, man, them folk bust their ass. When I tell you, when he said that, them folk bust. He ain't even the president because y'all stole it, but y'all bust y'all ass, and then you send this gay ass, hoe ass thing in the booty. Can't say it. But if you're from the hood, you know what I want to say. It ain't thing. You get this dude, you know what I'm saying, Pete Booty Gay, booty everywhere, booty judge. What's his name? Booty Itch. I cannot pronounce his last name. Can someone help me pronounce Pete Booty Judge or Booty Itch? Dicky the Booty. The guy on the right, Secretary of what's that? Secretary of Transportation, Booty Itch right here. Booty Gay, booty everywhere. This guy right here on the right, yeah. The last time I checked, 2 men can have a baby. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say. But as soon as Trump say he's going to Palestine, this hoe ass gonna fly and try to act like he's running shit already when he goes to Palestine. He didn't know what the hell he was looking at. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know what the hell he was looking at. And then when reporters, and I forgot to upload the video, but the reporter, Hernandez, her last name is Hernandez. Forgot that girl's name. From Turning Point, USA. Hernandez. She did it, you know, she walked up on him and asked him questions. And he was arrogant as fuck. I mean, he was just arrogant. I mean, and he did a lot of reporters like that. Matter of fact, tomorrow, I'm just going to upload all of them and just let you just see it. Just see it. I ain't going to say much. I'm just let you see these reporters talking to Booty Gay, booty everywhere. To see him and how arrogant as hell they are. These folks don't care about you, man. They have this imperialistic, nonchalant, stuck-up attitude. They don't give a shit about you. And it pisses me off because when people try to warn y'all, warn you, you start trying to insult our intelligence. When we try to tell you, them folks is not who you think they are. Most people who act like that, like booty judge, booty gay, most of them guys got mental issues. You just don't see it. Behind closed doors, ain't no telling what the hell going on. I mean, half y'all done seen Silence of the Lambs. Y'all done seen all these suspenseful movies about how a person act when they not around people, when they close doors and be in their home, and they be doing some crazy shit, and you would never think they would be that type of person. That shit pops off. And most of these movies are sending subliminal messages of how certain people are. Children of the corn. You know what I'm talking about? I could go on and on with different movies, man. But y'all need to start really paying. When you watch a movie, don't be watching a movie just to be watching it for entertainment. When you see weird shit in a movie, you need to start asking yourself, does that really go on to people who we look up to? People who we have this disdain, respect for? Y'all need to start doing that. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. So you got booty gay all the way over there. in Palestine, and you know you got your boy who don't give a shit about you, Sleepy Joe. He in Ukraine making love to Zelensky with his whole ass. That ain't cool. So Joe Biden is in Ukraine. Donald Trump goes to East Palestine Ohio and tells you everything you need to know. Exactly. That tells you everything you need to know. And if you don't know, now you know. And I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to say this in every video. The shit that just went down for the last 3 weeks, and if y'all just sleep, y'all need to wake the hell up, because I'm going to say it. Y'all don't find that suspicious? Y'all don't find that suspicious? And let me tell you something. There's going to be a lot of shit going on this year. Alright? Ukraine, Syria, earthquake. You got train derailment in Palestine, Michigan, Texas, Arizona. Just derailments. Then on top of that, did y'all hear about what happened in North Carolina? Oh, you didn't? Well, let me tell you. North Carolina just, was it this week? Monday or Tuesday, I think it was, of this week, of February the 21st, 2023. February 21st. I didn't look up the news. I saw the news, but I didn't get the date. But some metal company caught on fire, the factory or whatever, caught on fire in North Carolina. But what they was doing, they was taking a smelting plant or something. But all I can know is that they had uranium at this factory that caught a fire. Uranium. You guys do know what uranium is used for, right? You don't? You don't know what it's made for? Should I tell you more? Should I say anything else? So we all know what uranium is used for, right? Well, there you go. Not only that, did you know back in 2015, right before Trump got in office, did you also know that Hillary Clinton, yes, I said it, hope I don't get Arkansas-ed, but Hillary Clinton with the lawyer Bob Mueller, I think it was Bob Mueller that did it, met a Russian oligarch or a Russian delegate on the tarmac somewhere here in the United States. I think it was in Washington. Met an oligarch, Russian lawyer, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But met that person on the tarmac, and that Russian bought a suitcase full of uranium that was used to make, okay, I think it was $30 million for that suitcase. So where's the investigation, FBI, CIA? Where y'all at? Oh, I get it. January 6th. Alright, gotcha. Yeah. Insurrection. Excuse me. I get it. Yeah. Trump supporters. Yeah. I get it. And you know what? Not to go on the jag. That's fucked up. I don't care what you say. That's fucked up, y'all. You got these boys locked up damn near 2 years now. Some of them just walked in the Capitol. Okay, maybe that was wrong. That's a misdemeanor, man. Misdemeanor charge. Think about it, fellas. Think about it. I want y'all to think about it. Say, for instance, you were just not even political, right? Wrong place at the wrong time. You just up there in Washington, chilling, you know what I mean? And you just decided to see what the fuss was all about. You see folk walking in the Capitol, you seen your black ass, you seen your ass, white ass, black ass. You gotta excuse me. Been outside in the rain. Hopefully it wasn't vinyl chloride. But anyway, you walk your ass in the Capitol. Be like, this is pretty neat. This is pretty cool. But man, too much going on. Too many folks up in here. It's crowded. I'ma leave. That right there can get you to lose everything. You get what I'm saying? You can lose everything. You go home, next couple of days you go home, or the next day you go home, you chilling in Florida or Georgia or Alabama, and you get a knock at the door, or at least a week later or whenever, and they say you on investigation. We want to ask you a couple questions, or you need to turn yourself in. You turn yourself in, okay. For what? What'd I do? You walked into the Capitol. I walked into the Capitol. I didn't tear nothing up, though. I didn't do nothing. I just walked in the Capitol. The door was open. Now, just think about that, fellas. You got a mortgage. You got a wife to take care of. You got a family. You got kids. You got a car note. You got $1,000 car note for a pickup truck or a Tesla, right? And you think everything's hunky-dory. You about to get all that wiped away. You about to lose all that because now they done locked your ass up. You can't go back to work, so you lose your home. You lose your cars. I just want y'all to give you the reality. If you divorced or you got a baby mama or you got baby mama drama, you feel me? And you get locked up and you can't pay child support no more. And that shit compounds depending on what state you're in. And you're going to be screwed if you ever get out. You're going to be screwed like Chuck. So you done lost your home. Or better, you done lost your apartment. You know what I'm saying? You done lost your good, decent job at McDonald's. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't put McDonald's down like that. Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You can lose everything overnight. That's a scary feeling. That is a very scary feeling. And it's all brought to you by Sleepy Joe. It's brought to you by Camel Toe Harris. It's brought to you by the Deep State. It's brought to you by the New World Order. It's brought to you by the globalists, the World Economic Forum. Everybody's working together to make your life shitty. And it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Alright? And it's sad because I grew up in the 70s and 80s and I listened to music that was meaningful, loving. We're not getting that now. We're getting drill music. And we're getting humming the hoobity hooba, a hibbity hibbity haba, a hoobity hibbity hibbity haba, hoodoo hoodoo hada. And them guys making millions off that hoobity hibbity haba. Dude, I heard a song. And it's messed up because I love the beat. I love that beat like a mud. But the guy like, I saw you walking down the street. I was like, really? Is this what music has become now? No more Grover Washington. You know what I'm saying? No, Kenny G, where you at, bro? Kenny G, we need you to come back out and do a tour and don't charge a person $100 a seat way back in the nosebleed section. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We need real music to come back. Seriously. We lost a great one, Michael Jackson. We lost a lot A lot of people. Grover Washington. Najee, where you at, man? Come out, play something, man. We need you, man. Deeper thought, guerrilla thinking. We need you, man. We need you. But everybody, keep your heads on the swivel, man, because I'm telling you, they coming out for us, man. Y'all ain't stressed. I'm getting stressed, man. I'm getting tired of this predictive programming, and then a couple of days later, or a couple of weeks later, some shit pop off, and you be like, "Ah, damn it, man! I thought that's what it meant when I sit there and watch that movie or read that article or watch MSNBC and talk about cyber attacks." Yeah, that's coming next. I really think that's next. Cyber attacks. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't finna tell you what to do neither. But I'm thinking about just getting my money out the bank, bro. I'm thinking about pulling all my little money out the bank, man. My little $4. Well, really it's $500, and then I take out. I gotta pay bills, mortgage, and stuff like that, and so it leaves me with $4 for gas. Yeah, thinking about pulling out my little money. I think y'all should probably do the same. Just hold on to it for about 2 years. Or better, hold it till 2025. Just in case. Hopefully, we have Trump back in office. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? I said it. I like DeSantis too, but I think DeSantis need to chill for right now. We need to get the world to bow down. Not bow down, but we need to bring peace upon this planet, and I think that Trump is good for that. Just for peace, you know what I'm saying? Because hopefully we don't get blown up in a nuclear war before that. But I really think we probably be in one, and we all be wiped out. But I want to be wrong so bad. Boy, I want to be so wrong on that one. Y'all can get on me on that one for all you naysayers. Don, you was wrong. Ha ha, we didn't get blowed up. Thank you. Whew. I'm glad I was wrong on this shit. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm with you on that one. Stupid me. Yeah. But pray, man. Pray. And these folks need to go to jail. Not them folks from January 6th. Not them folks that you claim they had an insurrection, or people who don't like drag queen story time in their children's school. We shouldn't be locked up for that. FBI shouldn't investigate us for that. Well, not us, but them. Let me clear that up. I think that with the alphabet crew, FBI, CIA, you need to go after these motherfuckers who are really doing damage to the United States. Okay? I'm saying it. I'm a nobody, so I mean, I got bad credit, so hey, what? I'm just kidding. Don't take me serious. But anyway, let's go into another clip, man. I'm talking too much because we finna wind it down, and I want y'all to make better decisions. Yeah, that's me again, trying to tell y'all to make better decisions when y'all don't damn listen. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna tell you, y'all need to just do what you gotta do. Make the right decisions, like Bill Cosby did. Let me stop. I'm getting sleepy. That's why I'm talking like this. But hey, y'all need to check this out, man. Look at your boy sleeping, man. Your boy tripping, y'all. Check this out.
Alzheimer's is a progressive disease where symptoms gradually worsen over a number of years. In its early stages, memory loss is mild. As the disease progresses, individuals may begin to have problems with their activities of daily living. They may also get lost, have trouble paying bills,
Yeah, I
and repeat
remember that.
questions.
What's happening?
In addition, they might have mood and personality changes and become withdrawn. They may also
Yeah, I
lose the
remember
ability
that.
to carry on a conversation and respond to their environment.
Eventually, they will no longer be able to function in society and must be placed in a nursing home.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
We just provide compassion and caring, loving atmosphere.
The access is 24 hours, and I have easy access to him. I'm able to come at night or during the day.
As the disease progresses, we sometimes recommend a frontal lobotomy.
And they literally had to take the top of my head off. I mean, they take a saw and they cut your head off.
Common side effects may include memory loss and confusion.
Where am I? I'm right here.
Other side effects might include incoherent talk or saying things you probably shouldn't have.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun.
He
If you'd
actually
like to
said
make a
that.
call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
But the whole point of this is that we can do a lot to deal with endangered species.
True international effort to pressure. That's a stupid way to say it.
You know,
I guess,
Donald
but
Trump
I
was
really
asked
wish Sorry.
When you're at home trying to take care of a loved one with dementia, it gets more challenging by the day. Eventually, the time will come when you need to make that difficult decision. When that time comes, be sure to choose a nursing home that'll wipe his ass.
My butt's been what?
My butt's been wiped.
Thank you all for listening. Oh. Thanks. 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 Okay. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
That's your boy Sleepy, man. Yes, he does have dementia. Yes, he has cognitive problems. Sorry. Hopefully he won't get us blowed the hell up. We don't need that in our life right now. Call your politicians. I tell y'all that all the time. Call your politicians. Politicians. Call the White House, man. Peace. I need y'all to put y'all Gil Scott Heron hat on and go in there and work for peace. I wish I could play the song, but I can't because I'm going to get a copyright. Hell, I might get a copyright in a minute because I'm finna wind this down, and I think all y'all need to listen to this. All y'all need to listen to this song here because, because I think to myself, what a wonderful world this is. It is a wonderful world. It's a beautiful world. God created it. All right? And we just need to just tighten up and work things out, man. Because without God, man, I'm telling you, without God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, it doesn't matter if you're perfect, because you ain't perfect. The only person that's perfect is God. But we all got faults. We got to pray and just ask for forgiveness. Right? There it is. So, I don't know, man. I'm finna wind it down. Thank y'all for coming out to the Gorilla Thinking Project, podcast, whatever you want to call it. I think I just put in Gorilla Thinking Project Podcast and just call it a day. You know what I mean? But I'm on YouTube, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, share, press the like button at the bottom. We'll get into some more news, for the next couple of days. Who knows? Who knows? But that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Just like that. Yeah. Yep. Peace.